Today we'll start the SAP introduction class. This is day one. In the yesterday session, we clearly explained about our training structure, process, and course duration, fees, etc. So from today onwards, I will start the session. Okay. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. So please tell me whether it is successful or not. Any issues, please let me know in the chat box. So I shared one screen, please tell me. Can you see my screen? Please confirm. Please confirm. Is my screen is visible or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, at least mention the chart. Okay, I can understand how many people are watching my screen. Okay. If my screen is not visible, please rejoin once again. Rejoin once again. If my screen is not visible, please rejoin once again. Okay. And I recommend everyone, please do not record the session. Okay, I will share the recorded video. Okay, so keep off your video and audio. Video, audio is not required. Okay, so please check your audio settings, video settings before joining into this class. Okay.
Guest users.
So from tomorrow onwards, the guest users will not be allowed. Okay, please do not join with the guest users. Okay, join with your name IDs. Okay, Skype IDs. So here, just like Kirtana, guest user, the guest users are not allowed. So you have to join with your name. Okay, you have to join with your name. Okay, guest users are not permitted here. Okay. And
remaining page.
Okay, and the next thing is, please do not join with guest user IDs from tomorrow. So we do not allow the guest user IDs in this group. Okay, so please log in with your credentials, like you need to give your user ID, password. Okay, then system will accept. So create Skype ID immediately. People who are not using Skype don't have any login credentials. So please create today itself. Okay. So I shared my screen just now. Okay, so please confirm. If it is okay, I'll start the session. At least to say something here.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, yes, sir.
See guys,
Yes,
so this is first session. So I will explain the basic stuff. Okay, I will start from the basics. Okay, so people who are completely coming from non-IT background, so these sessions are very, very helpful. And I suggest everyone, so please do not record the session at any cost. So we will share the record video in the chat box of the end of this session. Okay, so from your side, no action. You just watch our video while joining to this class. So please keep off your audio and video. Okay, so video and audio should be off. Okay, then our classes will be gone smoothly. There is no issues with that. Okay, so today is completely basic session. So I will tell about SAP introduction class today. The SAP introduction class. So in this introduction class, I'm going to cover what is SAP, what is ERP, why SAP, SAP products, SAP versions. Okay, what is the difference between S4HANA and HANA? Okay, and what is the SAP FICO or S4HANA Finance? scope in the market. Okay, so these are all things under SAP certification. So today I will cover up these areas completely. Okay. This is completely basic session. Everyone should understand this. And these sessions are definitely helpful for non-SAP or non-IT background students who want to switch to SAP. Okay. So we have 5 to 6 classes, orientation classes completely. These sessions will helpful to switch to SAP. Okay. And so once you listen these sessions, definitely you will come across many things, and so you will get some confidence. So and also you will know, so why do you want to switch to SAP? Okay. So what is SAP? So SAP means S stands for systems. A, applications. SAP S stands for system, applications, products. This stands for products. In data processing. SAP stands for systems, applications, products in data processing. System means computers, laptops, PCs, or any device. So application means programmed software. Programmed software. Application means programmed software. Product means goods and services. Goods and services. So what SAP will do? SAP capture entire information regarding the goods and services. Goods and services. So whatever the inputs you are giving to the system, it will capture. So let's say, let's take one example. So in every organization, there are several kind of transactions will happen, like purchase, sales. This SAP capture entire information. Capture means we need to give the inputs. So whatever the transactions are happen on the daily basis, those inputs we need to give to the system. Then SAP system will capture those inputs and saves into the database. Goods and services, and saves into the database. So that is the reason SAP is called as a business database software. Because you are storing the data into the database. Which data you are storing? The business data. Business data means the daily transactions which are happening in every company. Okay, those data you are collecting and you are entering those details through this SAP system, and you are also saving the data into the database. So what data you are storing? Business data. So that is the reason SAP is called as a business database software. SAP is called as a business database software. And SAP is called as a business database software, and SAP is also called as ERP software. SAP is also called as ERP software. So SAP is also called as ERP software. So SAP capture the entire data relating to goods and services. Okay, on day-to-day basis, there are several transactions happen on every business. Those data will be collected, and those data will be we need to enter in our SAP system. Okay, SAP stores that data into the database. Okay, so keep off your audio. Okay, audio is not required. So while joining into the session, please keep off your audio. Audio is not required, video is not required. Okay. So in database, data will be there. It's related to transaction data. Okay. So like day-to-day basis, there are several kind of sales, purchase, and salary payments, etc., will happen, right? Those data we need to store into our books of account. Okay. So through SAP. SAP is also called as ERP software. Why it is called as ERP software? So I will explain in a couple of minutes. So SAP was introduced by 5 IBM employees. SAP was introduced by 5 IBM employees in 1970s. In 1970s, this software was launched by SAP. Okay, actually this software was invented by 5 IBM employees. Okay, so these are the previous employees of IBM. So they have launched this SAP with one server. Earlier, this software was launched with only one server. Now, so this SAP has the 3 servers. SAP works on 3 servers. So we have detailed guide on this servers in the upcoming classes. So right now, just understand the terminology. Okay, what I am discussing. Okay, SAP has 3 servers. SAP mainly work on 3 servers. That servers are application server, presentation server, and the database server. So SAP has 3 servers. R means real time, 3 means 3 servers. SAP works on 3 servers. That servers names are application server, presentation server, and database server. Okay, so just look at the market. So Fortune 500, right? Fortune 500. So Fortune 500. Fortune 500. So almost big size companies are associated with these Fortune 500 companies. This Fortune 500 companies has given rank to the big size companies like Cognizant, IBM, TCS. They should have ranks, right? So out of 500 Fortune 500 companies, okay, so 85% of Fortune 500 companies are using this software. Almost big size companies are using SAP software. So most of the case, if company size is big, then companies will prefer this software. Companies will definitely prefer to this software. So big size companies almost using SAP software. So because their data should be huge, volume of data should be huge. That's the reason. So they will use this software. Now you guys understand, right, what I'm saying? So almost 85% of Fortune 500 companies are using this software. That means almost big size companies, okay, so in the market are using this software. That means we can easily understand that SAP has much scope. So if you look at worldwide, 75% of business transactions happens through this software. In the worldwide, okay, 75% of business transactions are happen through this software. Okay, so this is about the scope. So if companies big size are definitely, so they will use this software. And if you look at the market, so in the world, 75% of business transactions happens through this software. Okay, that we can easily understand that how much this company should be big. And SAP is a number 1 in the ERP market. SAP is a global leader. SAP is a global leader, and many times it become number 1. Many times it became number 1 in the market, in the ERP market. Okay, so these are all insights about the SAP. So SAP stands for systems, applications, products in data processing. Okay, and what generally SAP do? SAP capture entire information regarding the goods and services and saves into the database. That is the reason SAP is also called as a business database software, and it is also called as a ERP software. Actually, this software was introduced by 5 IBM employees in 1970s. So earlier, this software has only one server. After upgrading the software, so it has come up with 3 servers. One is application server, second one is presentation server, and third one is database server. If you look at the Fortune 500 companies, almost big size companies are listed in this company. So this 80% of majority of companies are using SAP software. So if you look at worldwide financial transactions, 75% of business transactions happen through this software. SAP is a global leader, and many times it became #1 in the ERP market. So this is about SAP software. This is about SAP software. Okay. So now the question about what is ERP? So now the question about what is ERP? So what is ERP? So ERP stands for, what is ERP? ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. E stands for Enterprise. R means resource. P means planning. Enterprise Resource Planning. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Okay. So there are so many ERPs are there in the market. So many ERPs are there in the market. Some of the ERP list. Some of the ERPs list. Okay, some of the ERP list. SAP is the ERP. Oracle is one kind of ERP. Microsoft Dynamics. PeopleSoft. Okay. Groups. Sage. QuickBooks. So many ERPs are available in the market. Okay. But why SAP? What is ERP? So SAP is also called as a ERP. So why it is called as an ERP? Okay, ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise means any organization. Any organization. Resource means people, labor, material, etc. Planning means how efficiently we are using these resources in most efficient and effective manner. That is called as plan. So if you look at any organization, there's so many resources will be there. Okay, like it is related to people or related to labor or it is related to goods and services, etc. So by using this resource or by using this ERP, how efficiently we are using these resources like people, labor, money, mission, material, etc. Okay. In most efficient and effective manner, that is called as ERP. So many ERPs are available in the market. So many ERPs are available in the market. So like SAP, Oracle, Microsoft Dynamics, PeopleSoft, Group, Sage, QuickBooks, so many ERPs are available in the market. But why SAP? Why SAP? So why SAP? Because of integration flexibility is more. Integration, because of flexibility, because of reliability, trustworthy, more friendly, user friendly, security is good, and security is good, and customer support is good. So many ERPs are available in the market, but why SAP? Because of integration. What is integration? SAP module, SAP is a ERP, is connected with so many modules. Like let's take one example. If you take any organization, XYZ Private Limited. Okay, XYZ Private Limited should have HR department, finance department, sales department, production planning, quality maintenance, okay, plant maintenance, etc., etc. So many departments will be there. Okay, everyone keep up. Kamalakar video off. Okay. So many ERPs available in the market. But why SAP? Because of these reasons. Okay, let's take an example. XYZ Private Limited. Okay, dealing some manufacturing business. Okay, this manufacturing business should have departments, right? HR department, finance department, sales department, production planning, plant maintenance. So many departments will be there. So this company wants to know each information about each department, every information about each department. Okay, so this XYZ Private Limited want to see total report in single place. How it is happen? So this is happen only through ERP. ERP is nothing but integrated plan. So this ERP will combine all these departments in one place. So if management need production planning report, so in single try we can get this report. If management finance need finance reports, we can get it in fraction of seconds because of integration only. Integration means so one module is integrated with other modules so that the flexible reports will be generated automatically. So this is the benefit of ERP. So this integration flexibility is more in ERP, in SAP. And the second thing is every organization should have the requirements, business requirements, and there is some customized process is required. Okay, and there are some industry specific requirements will be there. This SAP will fulfill the okay, so that business requirements as well as and so that let's say for example it's a manufacturing business, whatever the manufacturing business requirements are there, scenarios are there, and industry specific requirements are there, that requirement will be fulfilled by this SAP itself. Okay, industry specific requirements will be fulfilled by this SAP. There is a solutions will be there for every industry. Okay, so this SAP has been used by many industries, retail, manufacturing, the industries, because the SAP will provide industry specific solutions. So like if you look at manufacturing industries, SAP is the best solution. Public utilities, service oriented companies, R&D research and development companies, Okay. Automobiles. So many industries will be there. For that, SAP has given solution. Solution means so every industry has specific requirements. That requirements will be fulfilled by this SAP easily. Okay, that's the reason. So SAP will provide solution to all these industries: banking, insurance, retail. Okay, these are all industries. Okay, so industry specific solution will be given by SAP. So that's the reason SAP is the number one in the market. And integration flexibility is more comparing to other ERPs. Integration flexibility is more. That is the reason SAP become number one in the ERP world. Okay, so many times it is come with the number one place. Okay, so these are the basic stuff. Everyone should understand, right? What I'm saying. So why SAP? What are the ERPs are available in the market? So many ERPs, but I'm just giving some more those ERPs are well known. Those details are just drafting over here. So main competitor is Oracle and Microsoft Dynamics to SAP. SAP's competitors are Oracle and Microsoft Dynamics. Okay. And just now I explained about what is SAP, what is ERP, why SAP. And now it's time to discuss about SAP products. SAP products. SAP has come up with so many products. Okay. So CRM is the main product, customer relationship management, ERP, enterprise resource planning, PLM, product lifecycle management, and SCM, supply chain management, SRM, supply relationship management. These are the main products of SAP. SCM means supply chain management. PLM means product lifecycle management. ERP means enterprise resource planning. CRM means customer relationship. These are the SAP products in the market. Main products. SAP, they have these products. Okay. And this is about SAP products, SAP versions. SAP has come up with so many versions. Okay. So we have SAP ERP and S4HANA Finance. SAP ERP ECC version. This is the very old version. This version was there for the last 20 years. This version will be ended up in 2027. So after 2027, no companies will use this ERP software. ERP means ECC version. ECC version we will not use after 2027. That's the reason we are giving training in SAP S4HANA Finance. But so this version will go on till 2027. S4HANA Finance 2024 already came, and but we are trying to explain every concept in 2022 version. SAP will release every year one version. Every year SAP will release one version, that is offline on-premise version. On-premise version. Okay, every year SAP will release. Every year SAP will release version. Okay, SAP will upgrade the software every year. Okay, SAP has cloud, on-premise, and hybrid. SAP has. So SAP has on-premise, 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 cloud, hybrid model. Cloud, hybrid. Hybrid means both on-premise and cloud. SAP has on-premise, cloud, and hybrid model. Okay, SAP products. So these are the SAP products, and these are the platforms like so on-premise, cloud, and hybrid model. On-premise means own infrastructure, own staff, own network, own facilities. Okay, so this is completely customized. Cloud means it is under control of SAP. Okay, hybrid means both on-premise and cloud. So both will use. Okay, some companies will use the on-premise and cloud. So this has customized completely. This is ready-made. So maintenance and maintenance, etc. things will be taken care of SAP itself. Okay, but these things will be done by company itself. So one infrastructure, one staff, one networks will be created, and so this is completely customized. On-premise, every year version will be released. Cloud, quarterly basis. So the server maintenance and all will be done by company itself. The risk is under the company, but here server maintenance, any upgrades, etc. will be done by SAP itself. So here both platforms, so like on-premise, cloud will be used by some companies will use both on-premise, cloud, and hybrid model. Okay. So this is all about SAP ERP products versions. So SAP has come up with a new version right now, S4HANA Finance 2024. So S4HANA Finance started in 2015. Okay, S4HANA is not new completely. So it was started in 2015. 2015 it was started. 2015. Okay, it was started. ECC is there for the last 20 years. Okay, and the ECC version no longer will be used by companies after 2027. This is the last deadline, cutoff date. Okay, SAP will not provide any service to the ECC versions who are using companies. Okay, so this is about the SAP products, and S4HANA and HANA tomorrow I will take up this class. Okay, so right now just explain what is S4HANA and HANA, but we have a detailed guide on this S4HANA and HANA. So HANA means high performance analytic clients. S4HANA means it's a software. So HANA means high performance analytic. It's a database. HANA in S4HANA, HANA is a database. Okay, this is own database. SAP's own database is a HANA database. HANA stands for high performance analytic appliance. It's a database completely. S4HANA is a software. It's a programmed software. Okay, this has 3 servers. Okay, application server, production server, and database server. It's a S4HANA software. It's a ERP software. This is also ERP software. So this has 3 servers. This is the 4th version of Business Tool. This is the 4th version, SAP's 4th version. Okay, this S4HANA is a fourth version of SAP's business suite. Okay. So if tomorrow anyone asks you about what is HANA, HANA is a database. S4HANA is a programmed software. S4HANA containing 3 servers. Okay. And it is also called as ERP software. ERP means enterprise resource planning. Okay. It is combination of all departments, integrated planner. Okay. We have discussed about this basics. And today I will discuss about SAP FICO S4HANA scope in the market. Okay. There are tremendous opportunities are there in the market. So recently our students are placed so many companies. Every time we are updating these details in the chat box. Like in other groups, we will update these things in chat box and in social media like YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram. Also, we are giving these updates every time. There are tremendous opportunities are there in the market. Okay, so if you look at in USA, okay, per hour they will charge. Per hour you will get $100. Okay, $100. Okay, in Canada also same. So like say $70 to $80. So you will get in Canada. Okay, India. So if you have 4+ years of experience. So if you have 4+ years of experience, so you will get okay around 10 lakhs package easily. So if you are fresher, okay. So if you are fresher, so please so this recording, right? So after getting the record video, please check. So if you are fresher, so you will get the 2.5 to 5 lakhs package. Okay. So this is the package details. Let's say if you are in UK, so you will get pounds. So like $80, 80 pounds. 80 pounds. One pound value almost 90 rupees. Okay. Okay. So we have one more session. Difference between S4HANA and HANA. Tomorrow we have detailed guide on this. Today is only introductions. Okay. So tomorrow I will explain everything in the PPT. Okay. So don't worry. We will try to explain everything. Just to follow me. Okay. We are explaining these things for the last 6 and 7 years. Okay. We know how to teach and how to make you successful in SAP domain. Okay. So everything is there. Don't worry. So we have PPTs. Okay. So we have pre-planned training. Okay, we will explain tomorrow this concept in detail. Today is only introduction class. Okay. So these are all basic orientation classes. So people who want to switch to SAP, earlier they don't have any experience in SAP, they want to become SAP consultants. Initially need to undergo the basic training. Okay. After that, we will explain in detail. So we will explain the real-time scenarios. Okay. So we have proper planning for this detailed training. Okay, don't worry. Everything we will give in the chat box. Okay, so if you need this, okay, so I'm just sharing these inputs in the okay, explaining this here. So here, just look at this SAP introduction class. So what you can do, just you copy this and go to Word file. Control N. Okay, Control N and paste over here. Okay. and save in the desktop. Save in desktop. Okay, save in desktop. So this is just like demo class. As it is demo class, so we will try to explain the basic stuff day by day. So we will try to increase the stuff. Okay, I don't want to explain everything in detail in the first class. Okay, I will try to explain the things clearly, understandable manner, and everyone can understand this, and everyone can access our Skype, and everyone understanding this concepts easily. That's the reason. Okay, I will try to explain the concept in very simplified manner so that everyone can grasp this. From tomorrow onwards, I will explain in detail. Okay, so many things are need to explain. Okay, S4HANA, Simple Finance, Fury apps. Okay, and on-premise, cloud, hybrid. So what are the platforms we have? Why on-premise? Okay, cloud. These are all things we'll explain day by day. Okay, so people are completely newbies to SAP. That's the reason I don't want to make this class complex. Okay, so regarding SAP certification. So here SAP certification, right? So SAP certification, you need to undergo SAP's partners training program. Okay, so if you are fresher, the partner training program almost 2.5 to 4 lakhs around. So you need to join in SAP partners where you need to take a training, then you get the certification. But if you are experienced guy, so you have 2+ years of experience in SAP, the fees is 50,000 that you need to pay to SAP directly, and you will have to undergo. You will have to undergo one training exam. 6 attempts will be there. Okay, so after successful clearing of this any one exam, okay, then you will get certificate easily. But based upon the certificates, nobody will giving jobs right now. Okay, certificate is only certificate in India. Okay, but there is no use. So what my suggestion is, so if you are experienced guy, if you have some experience in SAP, that's sufficient. Okay, but if you are fresher, if you need certificate, you can directly join into the SAP partners program. Okay, and so you need to undergo some training duration. It is almost 90 days around. Okay, and so you have to get the certificate from the SAP partner. For that, you need to write an exam. It should be objective type questions will be there. Okay, you need to undergo this training program, get the certificate from SAP itself. SAP certificate will provide by SAP itself. We will provide SAP course completion certificate. This is also helpful to get successful in interview. Okay, so if you are fresher, then we definitely give SAP certification. This is fresher. This is the course completion certificate only. If you need SAP certification is global certificate, then you need to get a certificate from the SAP partners who are available in the market. Just you need to check in the Google and get the information. But in India, so based upon the certificate, so nobody will consider this. Okay, so consider means in India it is not that level. So if you want to plan to other countries, then certification plays very vital role. In India, so you want to get job, you need to give the demonstration successfully, and you need to answer all the questions. That's sufficient. And if you have experience in SAP, that is sufficient. There is no need to have this certificate, etc. Okay. All right. So this is about basic session, SAP introduction class. Okay. So difference between on-premise and cloud is, on-premise is just like own infrastructure, own staff, own network, and everything should be customized. Okay, so everything should be customized. If you want to do customize, you should have own staff, own networks, own facilities, everything you need to provide. So, and cloud means it's a hybrid type. So everything should be under control of SAP Okay, so any upgrades you want to do, SAP will do. SAP versions, regarding version, every year SAP will release the version. Okay, for on-premise, for every quarterly, SAP will release the version for cloud. Okay, every quarterly basis. This is a yearly basis. So here we deal only on-premise versions. Okay, and regarding the course fees details, etc., I'm sharing once again in the chat box. So by tomorrow, everyone need to get registered immediately. Okay, so you need to connect Bhavji sir, Kadir sir to get the information. Okay, regarding the registration process, you just connect to Kadir sir or Bhavji sir, get immediately to the registration. Okay, and server details. So if you are already done registration, then server details also I'm sharing. You have to make payment only to this number only. Don't pay to any other numbers and don't call to any other numbers. You have to pay fees to this number, and so you need to connect only Kadir sir and Bhavji sir for registrations. Okay, if you connect to any other numbers, we are not responsible. Okay, and one more thing is, so yesterday I shared server details. If you already done server registration, okay, then you just get the server access. Okay, so server details also sharing to you in the chart. Okay, so you just call to this server guy and get this server details S4HANA 2022 version. Okay, this is all about today's session. Tomorrow we will deal difference between S4HANA Finance and S4HANA Finance and S4HANA Finance, Simple Finance, FICO, and what is HANA, what is S4HANA. These things we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay, so thank you very much. See you tomorrow.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Kiran, please go ahead.
Sir, can you stop the recording? I want to discuss something.
Okay, recording will not be stopped. You can connect me in the separate. Okay, you can just call me.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay.
I need to discuss something with you.
Okay. Any other personal discussions? So you can ping me, or you can directly call me through Skype. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Now one day can I call tomorrow?
Now you can call me, or else you can connect to admins. Okay, it's administration related. You can connect me. It's subject related. You can directly discuss over here.
Yeah, it is subject related only.
Okay, then tell me.
It's about all and my experience and all. I need to discuss with you.
Okay, then you can connect me. Okay, right.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Good night. Have a great.
Yes. Night.